When I opened the bedroom door that morning, I didn't expect to see my girlfriend tangled up in bed with my roommate, half the sheets on the floor and both of them frozen like animals caught in headlights. My stomach dropped so hard I thought I might throw up right there, but instead I just turned around and walked out, slamming the door behind me. I barely slept, just stared at the ceiling, replaying the sound of their voices from the night before, her laugh, his whisper. The next morning, I was packing a bag to get out of that apartment when she came in, eyes red but determined, holding out a pregnancy test with 2 bright lines. "It's his, not yours," she said, voice flat, not even a hint of apology. My hands shook, I dropped my toothbrush. My roommate was still asleep in the next room, clueless or pretending to be. For a second, I wondered if this was some kind of sick joke, but the look in her eyes was all business, like she'd already made peace with it. She started talking about moving out, about starting a new life with him, and I realized I was the last to know about everything that mattered in my own apartment. I wanted to scream, to punch a wall, to break something that would make the pain feel real. But instead, I just sat on the edge of the bed, letting her words wash over me. The worst part was realizing how many signs I'd ignored, late nights, inside jokes, the way she'd started dressing up just to hang out at home. All the fights over nothing suddenly made sense. My roommate finally stumbled in, saw us, and the silence was so heavy it felt like another betrayal. As she packed her bag, I caught my reflection in the mirror, face pale, eyes hollow. I realized I wasn't just angry at them, I was furious at myself for loving someone who could do this, for trusting a friend who'd stabbed me in the back. The twist? I couldn't even decide if I wanted her to stay or go. Part of me still wanted to believe it was all a mistake, that she'd choose me, that I could forgive. But as the door finally shut behind her, I knew the real problem wasn't just them. It was me, still clinging to a version of love I should have let go of long ago.